So we're at Boston IVF. It is Monday, November 21st.
22nd.
22nd. Carrie's gonna get knocked up. Pretty sure that all the boys are left. So odds are in my favor.
Oh, we only transferred one. We had 5 boys and 2 girls.
That's not what I want to hear.
You don't care.
I don't care either. I want us healthy and happy. It's all that matters.
But
So, hoping all goes well.
yeah, I don't know who the doctor is yet.
And you want to do blood work for
10 days.
the waiting game.
It's the worst.
Carrie's toughest part is waiting.
The waiting.
to see.
Yeah. Then I'm like analyzing everything. Oh, is this and this? Does this mean this?
There's not one piece of hair out of line. I think I'm pregnant.
I'm not that bad.
No, I know. So,
How are you feeling about this round?
right? It's like every other one. I don't get super excited.
I know I don't get super excited. I think I'm more anxious this transfer than I was last time just because of the last round. So.
Expect the least, get the most. When it happens, it happens. I'm gonna say I think the most part is to be anxiously waiting for the test. Let's go inside, get knocked up.
Okay.
I'm not getting knocked up, but my part's done.
Been done since February.
I haven't been doing no part in this job.
Nope. No.
So,
Off to get pregnant.
I think it's a boy or a girl.
I think it's a boy.
I think you said there was still.
I don't know what they transferred last time. If they transferred a girl last time, there's still one girl left. But we don't know. There could be still 2 girls left. We don't know. We're never gonna know.
They're never gonna know.
Alright.
So next time we'll check back after.
Do the damn thing.
Or get pregnant.
Deuces.
So you ready for this?
Yeah, cold.
It's a little chilly in here. Plus you gotta pee.
I really have to pee. Are you ready for this?
So you're knocked up.
Knocked up. Baby A.
Lucky 13.
Embryo number 13.
Splitting. What'd you say?
Hatching. Hatching.
Hatching, sorry. What'd you say it was? 13 is lucky.
Lucky in Italian. Lucky number 13. It is a 5AB, so it's a very good grade.
Mm-hmm.
I think transfer went very smoothly.
Very good.
Pregnant. Stay pregnant.
Sticky thoughts, she said.
Sticky thoughts. Sticky thoughts. I showed it to the acupuncturist, and she's like, "Oh, a lot of movement." So, what we got?
Stay pregnant.
Stay pregnant. Okay, it is 4 days past transfer, so it's Black Friday, November 26th. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, obviously, so it was 3 days past transfer. I went to yoga with Paige in the morning, and I cried at yoga. I cried a couple times throughout the day. I am just terrified that this isn't going to work. I didn't sleep a lot last night because my mind is going 100 miles an hour. And because it worked in the beginning last time, I'm comparing everything right now to what I felt last cycle, which is a lack thereof compared to last cycle. I haven't had as much cramping. I really haven't had any heartburn, but I know I've also been taking the Pepsid. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic, but I just don't have a good feeling about it. So I took a test this morning, and I know it's way too early. Some women get, like I said, a positive on day 4, but I feel like because I'm not having any symptoms, it would be really surprising to get a positive this early. My positive last time was day 6, and it was pretty positive. There could be a super, super faint line, but I'm not trying to like hold my breath over this, and I don't know. It's almost like I have this feeling like to test early to prepare myself for that negative test or something. I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, I just don't have a good feeling. But so I haven't checked the test. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be negative, but I'm like, well, maybe if I test now, if I test early and I get a positive early, maybe it will help me relax a little bit, but I don't know. So we'll just rip the Band-Aid off and go look. I'm sure it's gonna be negative. Yeah. Okay, well, there is a very, 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 very faint line on this. You probably can't even see it in the camera. Oh, you can kind of see it right there. Okay. So there's a little bit of a line. Josh isn't home because in my mind, I was like, it's going to be negative. So I just took a test because I'm crazy and I just needed to take a test. But I hope it's not the trigger. It's still in my system. Okay, Carrie. I have to breathe. I have to let go. I have to just like... I'll take another test either tonight or tomorrow, maybe when Josh is home, and let's just keep praying. Oh my God, like my mind was so prepared for this to be completely negative, but there's definitely a faint second line there. Like I said, I'm really hoping that it's not the trigger still in there, but it's 11 days past trigger. I mean, if it's obviously gets lighter, then it's the trigger, but if it gets darker, then this baby is going to... I can't even put words together right now because I'm just like, I just want this so bad. So, I have to get ready for work. I can't even believe that there's a faint line there. I'm like, and now I'm like, did I test too early for it to be positive? But my other ones, these little ones that I've like used to test out the trigger, they're not as sensitive. So, okay, I guess I'll check back in when we do another test. This is just like insane. Well, good morning. It is Saturday 27th, I think. I just took another home test and I'm waiting to go up to see if it's any darker. I'm praying that it's darker and not lighter, because if it's lighter, that means the trigger shot and that it's not actually me being pregnant. Again, I know it's still like super early. It's only 5 days past transfer, but I feel different. I definitely have had more cramping. My boobs feel heavy, but like all those things I also know are symptoms or side effects that you can get from the medicine. And I don't think that I'm making it up in my head, but I mildly feel nauseous this morning. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. So I'm gonna go upstairs, and it's early, so that's why I came downstairs. I got everything set up for work, and I gotta see Tony this morning, so maybe she'll be able to feel something, and my pulses today too. But I'm gonna go upstairs and pray that it's darker than it was yesterday. I mean, yeah, it's still there, and I feel like if it were the trigger, it would be gone. day 6, and the test is like blazing positive. So now we just have to keep praying that this round is much different than the last round, and this little bugger sticks around for a lot longer. So of course I'll keep testing every day, and blood work is 4 days away. So that's exciting stuff. But I was laying on the couch watching TV, and I've got like some weird cramps going on, and I like keep checking my boobs. Are my boobs still sore? Are they as sore as they were yesterday? Like, this whole thing is a mind fuck because of what happened last time. It's like, okay, I'm just checking to make sure that my symptoms don't disappear, because last time my symptoms disappeared, I ended up miscarrying, and I just don't know. I think I'm just so anxious because of what happened last time. I feel like I'm just waiting for that other shoe to drop, because is it actually my time to get pregnant and to stay pregnant? I am pregnant. I just have to stay pregnant, and it's just, I'm just terrified that something's gonna go wrong and I'm gonna be back to square one. But I need to have a positive attitude, so the whole thing's just hard. I just wish I could fast forward. I wish I could fast forward to Thursday results, have them be positive and like a good normal, like good level, and then I wish I could fast forward to Saturday's results and have them be exactly where they need to be. I feel like that would be just a huge relief for me. I know it doesn't mean like, oh, you're in the clear, this means you're gonna have a baby. I mean, I know there's still a lot of check marks to go, or boxes to check, and milestones to hit and all of that, but it just makes me really anxious. So I took another regular test because I'm crazy and I can't stop stressing out about all of this. And this morning I would say that I had like a dye stealer. Like, the right control line seemed a little bit lighter than my test line, the one I just took. The test line seems the same as the test line from this morning, but the control line doesn't seem lighter, so I wouldn't say it's a dye stealer. Or am I still fucking pregnant? Or like last cycle I had my dye stealer and then things went backwards. So I'm trying not to freak the fuck out, but I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't know how not to freak out. I know there's nothing I can do at this point, but it's like, I just, I don't know. I just wish that there was like a magic switch that I could flip, and it's like, you don't have to worry at all anymore. Like, it's going to be fine. But I don't know that. Like, this isn't a guarantee. Just because I got positive at-home pregnancy test does not mean that this is a guarantee. And that's the worst part for me, is not knowing. I'm terrified to take a test in the morning. That it's going to be lighter. I'm just like, okay, well, I've kind of got a little bit of a stomach ache. Is that something? Okay, I had a little bit of cramping. Is that something? I'm still pregnant until proven otherwise, but I just remember last cycle being like, I don't feel as pregnant, and that I'm hoping that tomorrow's test is the same, if not darker. I'm going to lose my mind if it's lighter in the morning. Okay. Today was beta day, and this morning I obviously took another test. I took one last night because I'm crazy and neurotic, and this morning I was like, it's as dark as it was yesterday, but the thickness of the one yesterday was darker. I'm like, it's still technically a dye stealer. I don't know if it's ever going to get darker. I think I've like tapped out that option. So I got up, I went and had blood work done first thing, and what time did I talk to Josh? He texted me at like 11 something. He's like, any update yet? The nurse called me while I was trying to cash somebody out, and it was my least favorite nurse. She's such a bitch. And she's like, I have good news. Congratulations. Your HCG was 740. 740. Holy shit. At this point last time Mel was like 115, and me the day before I was 140, and I'm 740. Like, wow, holy shit. And the twat nurse was like, so we're gonna have you come back Monday. I was like, isn't it supposed to be every 48 hours? She's like, it's usually every 2 to 4 days, and we don't have a lot of staff on Saturdays, and if we don't get your results before 1 o'clock, then you won't know until Monday anyway, so we'll just have you come on Monday. I was like, can we wait 4 days? No. I'm fucking pregnant. I am totally pregnant. We just gotta stay pregnant. Boobs are sore, weird like little twingy crampies, super thirsty. Today I'm really tired. But that's about it. So, wild. Now we just keep watching the numbers from here and pray that it continues to double and do what it needs to do. So I will either check back in if I go Saturday and get the results Saturday, or I'll check back in Monday with those results. So just keep on cooking.